So our discussion we had last night at 10 about my Chupacabra sighting got everyone's response, piqued curiosity, I should say, on our Facebook page.
Did you expect in a million years that people would seriously be so worked up about this thing?
Well, yeah, because I knew they were going to think I'd lost my marbles and that I'd gone completely crazy.
Some people do, but
yeah.
But in your defense, you saw something when you were driving down Speedway the other night. And you know for a fact it was not a coyote, it was not a wolf, it was not a javelina.
No, what I saw was an animal about the size of a coyote, not a stitch of hair on this thing. Its skin was like black, like almost charred, but not completely uniform.
Kind of like the picture that Erin's showing us.
It did look exactly like that picture that you posted on Facebook. And its skin, though, was not uniform. So it was mostly blackish gray with some splotches of brown.
And it was big.
Yeah, it was big.
So it wasn't like one of those Chinese crested hairless dogs.
No. I mean, I'm 36 years old. I know what a dog looks like. Even the hairless breeds.
Yeah, right.
You know,
right.
And this thing's face was unusual. It looked more like a bat. Like its ears were disproportionate to its face. Its face was kind of small with a little snout, but its ears were huge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it crossed right in front of me on Speedway. Not a couple cars up. I'm talking smack dab in front of my car. In the headlights. I got a good look at this thing. And I was dumbfounded. I'm thinking, what in the world is that thing? And then as it was crossing the road, I watched it to make sure it got across. I thought, that's a Chupacabra.
Yeah. So we're still talking about it today because you're still talking about it today. We've had probably hundreds of comments about your sighting. And for all the people out there who think you're crazy, we did get this email. You got this from Brenda,
well,
right?
Well, let me say, a lot of the responses I've gotten have supported me.
No, they have. They've supported you.
Okay, but this one is dead on.
Brenda says, Erin, my husband and I were watching the newscast, and I want to tell you, he has seen the same thing not once but 3 times. All 3 sightings in the last 9 months. He's seen it or them on Speedway between Freeman and Houghton. He has also seen it a 3rd time just north of Old Spanish Trail in Houghton. She says, my husband is an avid hunter and outdoorsman. He's lived in Arizona for most of his life. We lived in Vail for 10 years. We've never seen anything like that in the wild before. Right. You're not alone, and you're not crazy.
No, I know. And I saw this on Speedway.
Right.
Just west of Camino Seco.
Same area.
Relatively same area.
Right. So, if you want to weigh in, you can join in.
Please do.
On Facebook.
Please tell me I'm not crazy.
The thing here now is that it would be great if we could get a picture of it or get some video of it.
Well, of course, and I realize having a picture of it would lend some credibility to my story.
But you were driving in your defense.
I'm driving.
And you're not going to take a picture while you're driving.
No. My cell phone was buried in my purse somewhere. So.
Good girl.
Yeah.
All right.